Hi there, everybody. This is Trinity from Moonstone Mystics and the Divine Path LLC here in Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to go ahead and do a meditation that is about relaxing and then calling in healing for the cellular body so we can really start to feel good about ourselves. If you are one who has been sick and tired of being sick and tired, this is exactly what you need right now. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start sinking into the surface that we have found a comfortable spot to sit in or lay in. And start noticing the cushions against our body or the floor against our back. Sinking further and further into relaxation. Feeling our body both heavy and weightless at the same time. If you need to adjust yourself during this meditation, that is perfectly normal as the body starts to settle. And if you start getting anxious, you can put a hand on your heart or on your belly. You can choose whether to have your eyes closed or parted a little bit. But the goal here is just to get into a relaxed state. Start to notice the sounds in the room. You may hear cicadas in a tree, birds chirping, a fan blowing, all lending to the peacefulness. And now we're going to imagine a light 1 to 2 feet above our heads. A glowing ball of golden light. And from it, cascading down our bodies onto our head and shoulders, little glittery, sparkling lights. And as they rest and settle on the body, you start to feel a warm comfort. That warmth starts at the crown of your head and slowly moves down your forehead, relaxing your scalp, the muscles around your eyes, the muscles around your ears, your jaw. You may part your teeth a little bit. Down your neck and your shoulders. Down your arms and your upper back and your chest. Down your forearms and your belly. And flowing down your fingertips and extending into the ether. Loosening your hips and your thighs, your buttocks, your knees and calves, pulling around your ankles and your feet and toes. And you're experiencing a moment of utter relaxation, a pause in this moment. Your muscles untie. Now we're going to turn to the breath. We're going to breathe in through our nose for a count of 8. Hold for a count of 8. And then exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. As you breathe in through your nose, I want you to notice the cool air coming in and imagining smoke within the body being cleansed and released as you exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale through the mouth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And exhale through the mouth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can return your breathing to a normal pace as we're resetting our system, showing our body love and appreciation for all it does for us. And we're just going to sit here for a moment in this present moment. Taking in everything as it is. The perfection of the universe. The ease and comfort we feel when we're being held in its arms. If at any moment you have any thoughts that are wandering, just know that they're thoughts that are just distractions, and we can let them go like clouds in the sky, watching them float away. They don't need to be there. Now in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine yourself in a room. It's your mind's place of organizing these thoughts. Take a look around. You'll notice a writing desk and a filing cabinet and a broom. Take a look around and notice if there are any papers that are left out. Notice if there's anything that needs to be put away. And if it does, we're going to go ahead and tidy up this space. Cleaning up the clutter so that new energy can come in. Each one of the files and papers that are left on that writing desk represent thoughts. And at this time, we can choose to get rid of these thoughts if they don't serve us anymore, or we can put them in the file cabinet to address later. Any of those thoughts that need to be gotten rid of, we're going to imagine a golden basket. That basket can hold an infinite amount of stuff. So anything that no longer serves us, we're going to place in that basket. Will be transmuted by the universe into something positive. And just go through those thoughts. Look at them briefly. Do we need them? And if we do, we can put them in the file cabinet. We'll address those later. And if we don't, we're going to go ahead and crumple them up and put them in the basket. Peacefully picking up our place. Cleansing and releasing what we need to. And filing away any thoughts that may need to be addressed later but do not need to be addressed right now. Because this is our moment for us to come into union with the self. And we're finishing up, and everything looks clean and tidy. Now we turn to the broom. We notice some dust bunnies that represent the mental chatter. We're going to go ahead and use that broom to sweep it out of the room. Clear up that space. Cleaning up the distractions that prevent us from fully harnessing our intuition. Sweeping, sweeping, getting all of the dust bunnies out. All of the fleeting thoughts that distract us from the here and now. so that everything's tidy mentally. And now that that's done, I want you to imagine a door that leads to the outside. And turn the knob, open the door, revealing a beautiful garden. The temperature is perfect. There's a slight breeze against your skin, causing the leaves of the trees to sway a little bit, the flowers to dance gracefully in the sunlight. You step out into the garden, feeling the grass beneath your feet. Knowing that this is your space and your time. In the center of the garden is a giant tree. And as we walk up to it, we put our hand on the trunk. Feel the bark beneath our fingertips. Feeling the connection with Mother Earth as we touch her. Just being and experiencing the bark of the tree under our fingertips. Little ants running to and fro up and down her trunk. Knowing that we can come back here at any time to reconnect with Mother Earth, to feel grounded and protected, feel unconditional love from the universe. We're going to sit down at the base of the tree and take a look at our surroundings. Notice if there are any bunnies hopping, birds flying overhead, squirrels running busily from branch to branch, spiders weaving their webs. Just take it all in. The beauty of the nature of your sacred space within. And as we sit here peacefully, we're going to turn our attention to our chakra system, knowing that it is safe to open them up, to clear and cleanse and protect. We'll start with our root chakra. Going to imagine a beautiful lotus-shaped light turning clockwise, opening up, unflowering, blossoming, completely in flow. Now we're going to go up to the next chakra, which is our sacral chakra. And again, there's a lotus-shaped light, but this time it's orange. And it starts to turn and flow. We'll move up to the solar plexus. Yellow, lotus-shaped light. Turning and flowing with the universe. And up to the heart chakra. A gorgeous green, brilliant, flowing, opening up that heart space to receive and give love. Next, we'll go to the throat chakra, which is blue, blossoming, opening up, helping us to speak our truth. Next, we go up to the third eye chakra. Indigo, purple, helping us have clear vision of the here and now, seeing everything that needs to be seen, turning and flowing, open and safe. And up to the crown chakra, a magenta color that's soft, connecting us to the divine. A lotus with 1,000 petals opening up. Receiving the love from the universe so that we can in turn share that peace, love, and serenity with others. And now we're going to walk back, getting up from our seat from at the bottom of the tree. We're going to walk through our garden back to our mental space, feeling the blades of grass cushioning our feet softly like a carpet. Opening the door back to our mental space, and then bringing us back to this present moment as we start to notice our surroundings in this physical environment. Starting to notice the cushion under your feet, and your back, and your legs. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes a little bit. And you've returned to this moment. I hope that you enjoyed that moment for yourself. And as always, I love you and I'm so very proud of you. Take care.